Charles, of course, we've had a complicated relationship with Russia over the last few years, but are you concerned about the president and his suggestion that if he is in a second term, he would essentially, in the parlance of NASCAR, take the restrictor plates off of his negotiations with the Russians?
Yeah, I think the relations with the Russians have been rather uncomplicated the last 3 years. We've been giving them everything, and we got basically nothing in return. I think the key word here in that exchange was Obama saying to the Russians, this is my last election. It's not just I have another election, I'll be occupied with other issues. Let's talk about this. It's a complicated one in December. This is my last election. That's his way of saying with a nod and a wink, look, you guys have a free hand because you run a dictatorship. Your elections are rigged. Well, ours aren't rigged, but once I get past my last election, I'm unleashed. I can do anything I want. And what he's saying is, you know, that reset that I began 3 years ago, where I completely undermined our allies in Eastern Europe. I canceled the missile defense system, and I began a process in which our supremacy in missile defenses is now negotiable, which the Republicans had never allowed to be negotiable. Well, after Election Day, I can't speak about it now, of course, because it's my last elections and Americans won't actually like that. After Election Day, I'll be open. This is a huge gaffe. If Etch-a-Sketch is a problem for Romney, this is the president himself saying, I'll be unleashed. I can govern hard left. I can do all this reset stuff in the future unmolested. That's his way of telling people, you may have no idea what my agenda second term is going to be, but let me tell you, the Russians, it's going to be pretty hard left.